What's up, you wonderful people? Coming to you today from my mobile office, which also turns out to be a bird sanctuary. Sorry, fuzzy. Today I want to talk about a hack that I just recently ran into. Maybe everybody knew it. I don't think they did though, because I don't see this often. I'm constantly comparing myself to films, videos that I think are better than mine. And one of the things that I've run into when I'm making a video, it just seems like my cuts are so noticeable, like they're choppy. There's something about my cuts versus like the cuts on Netflix, the cuts in Hollywood, that I can't figure out why theirs seem smooth and mine seem choppy. And then the other day, I was watching a video by Becky and Chris, and it hit me. I gave something a shot, and it worked. So here's the hack, but then also a shortcut if you don't have enough time to make a Hollywood movie every time you release a YouTube video. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to watch this sequence, take notes, just absorb all the stuff, and then come back to me. I kept an ND filter on this for a while, and it ripped like the front part of it off. I think I got it. All right, now watch that same sequence again and let me know if you notice anything different. I kept an ND filter on this for a while, and it ripped like the front part of it off. I think I got it. Did you see the smoothness? Did you see how smooth it was compared to choppy? Let's talk about how the solution to this comes down to, like so many other things, sound. In Hollywood, on Netflix, there's a whole category for this in the Academy Awards, right? Sound design. So there's a voice track, there's a bunch of other ambient sound effects. There's people who their only job is to put together the soundscape for a scene in a film. And the continuity of that soundscape is the thing that almost unconsciously allows our eyes to perceive cuts as smooth versus cuts as choppy. Quickly, major thanks to the sponsor of this video, Squarespace. Squarespace is an online website building platform where you can use very professional templates to create compelling websites that will win you work, that will showcase your stuff. Not only do they give you this massive array of templates to choose from so that you can make stuff that you're really proud of, they help you with marketing, they help you collect emails, they have tools in there that are gonna help you run a freelance business easier than if you don't use them. Would love it if you check out Squarespace. Squarespace, thanks again for supporting creators. It means a lot. Let's get into this. You don't need to make a soundscape for every single video that you release. This comes from J cuts and L cuts combined into what I call an extended upside down T cut. The reason I call that is because you're just basically using a J cut, which makes a J in the timeline, and L cut, which makes an L in the timeline. You're putting them together, so you're just extending the soundtrack of your clip across, and then I like to do a little fade in, a little fade out, and you're doing that for every single clip, okay? That simple. The very last thing I want to touch on with this, does this mean that every single time you make a vlog or a video on YouTube, you're gonna have to do this? Because it does, I mean, it takes time to drop down the audio, extend it out, fade in, fade out for every single clip. The answer is definitely no. This is a tool. This is a tool, just like a camera, just like any other editing technique. You wanna use the right tools for the right job. If you're making a vlog, by all means leave it poppy. A lot of us even leave the pops in, like we're not even crossfading any of those tracks because we want it to feel like a vlog. So do you want to use this every time? Do you want everything to feel smooth and like this? No, you don't. You want to use the tools that are right for the job Do some extended upside down T-cuts. Love to see what you do. See ya. Totally forgot to tell you to like and subscribe and just all the things. So if you could do that, that would be good. Cause I'm trying to build a YouTube channel here. All right, catch you later. In case you're wondering why it's called a J cut, it's because it kind of looks like a J in the timeline, you know? But I mean, like, if we're gonna be true to orthography, really a J cut should look like this.